going into Kawanzin and Aspas is dangerous!
Instantly traded. Bringing him down there. Ball was offloaded, door starting to rotate, but a smoke in their face. Only the 1-for-1. Forsaken's caught his timing. Les has no idea to jump spot as well. He's not going to be ready for it! Forsaken pouncing.
Love that from Forsaken. He gets aggressive whether he's playing the Cypher or the Astra in this composition. And punishes Les. That jump spot, tons of pros do it. But it's not a great one. Something has fallen though on the Jet lurk, so it's a 3v3 still. Many opportunities, but there goes the IGL, the team captain.
Kawanzin left to try and salvage it. We brought down 2 years. It's 1v2, damage done to Mindfreak. But Forsaken's reposition is excellent. How do you really be ready for this one? Smoke dropping away, it's the right.
And creep up alongside the door and punish Les if he's intent on jiggle peeking that angle. It's a very common jiggle peek in the meta right now, but it doesn't do you too much.
Natural movement from Jing. Straight into the side though, clearing through into the back of it. Big stack though from Loud. They're looking to try and fight over this one despite with the pistols themselves.
I like the cancel call, but they've inserted Jing.
Bloody hell, he's all the way deep into the man! Donated the weapon, but not before receiving two. Space granted and gained now, over towards B. Plant will start to come online. Less attempting to punish there, but will fall.
Tui's pretty far out of the action with this donated judge. Doesn't look like there's going to be too much he's able to do. I'm sure PRX would like it back though. Forsaken taking a duel against Aspas with only pistols in hand. And Forsaken gets the better end of it. One of the things that impressed me the most actually, watching that Loud Fnatic series, Brent, was how good the form looked from Loud. It was missing during Tokyo. It was missing actually during their opening match against PRX. But the Loud players were on fire during the game where they took down our back-to-back winners of trophies. Tui's getting cheeky with it.
Yeah, a bit of a tap. I mean, no one's near. He's just hoping that they run in to check it, throw some weapons.
But Loud have control of Rubble, so it'll be tough.
They're leaving something posted, but Loud, look at this. It's a double face.
What a lovely play.
Really nice discipline.
Excellent reclear through towards B. And like you said, very good discipline from Aspas and Kawanzin playing there together. And I think Tui's has a great idea that this area is being recontested, and especially with the Prowler information.
Definitely going to know now. Smoke's being propped up and dropped down. No Blazer leading through into the connector just in case.
And I like that this has pulled Les over. Les goes to cover B. Leaves C a little more open, and Loud have got a great defensive stack here.
Plenty of players ready and waiting. Aspas no nade to try and deny this plan. One still Jing in through the back, using the Ashton util as well, just to set himself onto the close angle. Plant going down. Jing was hunting for something. Slight kill there. An opportunity granted, presented. Mindfreak low, not enough for the kill. Close to the corner still. Damage definitely being done, but a player advantage all on the side of Loud here. As long as they play this one together, they should be able to sail through. No problems.
And Forsaken's used his Astra utility, now trying to take a duel over towards stairs. It looked a little labored, but he got Sadak.
Yep. Close down to the corner. They are cleaning up a few of these. Still Mindfreak alive, but just cannot reset the movement. Not in time for it. Loud survivor. 2 players left.
Still excellent damage, Ben, on the bonus round. Yes, it's not a conversion from PRX, but
the skirmish lines for now.
And Aspas chose not to push out of B and get his ult online. He has nade. Oh, the vulnerable doesn't quite catch though.
Yeah. Potentially would have been a kill there, but...
And there was no smoke over towards Heaven either, and Device just allowed to bunny hop around the corner.
Missing the combo. Still, Mindfreak holding towards the back of the site now, dodging that horn, but it is being watched for. No, not quite! Sadak needed to win that fight. Mindfreak now towards the back. Fox in the pen. It's a 3v5. Good enough to bring him down there towards the back side of things. Aspas. Device caught unaware here still. It's something to the side. An exchange. The explosive with the showstoppers. And yeah, only one kill on one side of things. Some
hurt after a good bonus from PRX does its damage.
Whoa, something is deep. He's been surrounded now, needs some help to try and bail him out. Pushing him, yes, the weaponry is weak, but it's still gonna do damage and it's still gonna bring him down. Tasty prize earned, but the reaction is there from PRX. They're gonna be trying to lead it straight through into C, close to the corner, inside the smokes. This is more than dangerous. Sadak, an absolute menace. Takes out 2 of them, takes out a 3rd.
What are PRX doing, trying to sneak into the smoke? Now it's all just left up to Forsaken, who does hit a flick without having too much damage taken. Still fairly healthy. A 1v3 is not impossible, but Aspas is coming
man.
around behind with the op.
Yeah. Earned that one. Forsaken wins his fight.
Well, there's one major threat taken down, and Sadak's only on 12 HP. This is still doable for Forsaken.
Plenty of time to work with on top of this. Committing the Cosmic Divide now. Throwing something new into the mix. Definitely obfuscating it.
And love this smoke as well. A lot of players started using this just on the corner. Look how much Sadak's vision is obscured, not just by the ultimate.
30 seconds left.
Tuck to the corner though, there's a weapon earned. 25 seconds left.
He would have to hit the headshot.
All fading. Here it is, comes down to this fight. It's about to be taken. Sadak's tucked to the corner. Star, time. Planning, not in the usual spot, can't be spammed. Sadak's just walking forward. On 12 HP, drops down, fakes it with the pistol. Making noise, making them think that he could have dropped down, but still holding his ground. Sadak waiting for his teammate, playing together with him and 2years, but when he's this low, brought down to a crawl, 2 years, spotted with the reload. Excellent reposition, can hear it surely with the footsteps, still needs to land it. Here's the tap as well, it's all fake, and 2 years. Brings home the bacon, that's a round win for Loud.
Forsaken's to win there. He had the idea of where Tui's was, he just couldn't land the shot towards the end.
Towards C, Seekers unleashed. Over the top of the updraft, making sure that they clear most of it. Shorty dealing with Timmy. TP engaged. This is ridiculous by something. What are you doing?
No initiator utility used there, just trying to make the play. Down in economy, felt like he had to do something. And the lockdown has just scared them all off.
At least forced out, but Forsaken can't win his duel out. Aspas was watching for it. The rotation and pivot into C. A tap at the door. Trying to hide it once more, but if you're going to be running all the way to A, I mean, Aspas is already there holding this ground.
And the 3 players from PRX have got a Bulldog, a Judge, and a rifle with no armor.
It's up to Aspas again. It's going to be here, and surely he wins it out. Beautiful with the reset. Satchel's over the top in his face! Ching! Oh, giving him a taste of it. Southeast Asian ranked gameplay. Right at you on the big stage.
I think less quarter pixel there for sure.
But they are still holding for this one here. They can surely see the jiggle. 9 bullets left, out to the side, 2 years. Shuts it. Right down, 1v4 for Divide. An impossibility.
30 seconds left.
Right over his head though. Hiding from it still, less. They can hide the cross here with using the util. Yeah, just a smoked across here along with the flash as well. Satchel up into the high ground position. Rocket let loose, sent wide though. No kills found there. Jing, Prowler does connect. Aspas! He's dodging and juking. There are too many bullets raining his way. And the Sheriffs, oh, they sing.
Aspas hard committed to that one, and Kamanzin was caught trying to help him. Stuck between a rock and a hard place.
Here we go. Damage still being done though. They're just poking themselves wide out into the open, not using the smokes to hide here. And they are all grouped up towards tree. Sight gained. Not too many rifles salvaged though.
Planted.
Something's in a bit of a passive position as well. He's the player with the rifle that could make this round a reality.
Loud have already cleared out, at least towards rubble here. Diligence being shown, so this is one post-plan position that they know is going to be clear.
There isn't very much utility for the retake though. Just one smoke, that blocks off the players in tree.
Trailblazer spots it. Jing still holding close here. Shotgun flash to set it up. Out wide, jumping shot right through the box. It's a 2v2. Has the nade, but he's tight close to the corner here. There needs to be coverage. It's not there. Divide now left to do so much more. Cannot hit the transfer.
Oh, and he's only just got it. I think he's got milliseconds left on this defuse.
Sadak doesn't have it. It's .03.
Complete reflection on the other side with something.
Straight back in again though. Look at this. Offloading the utility. Fight taken. The bullets are rattled, and the casualty is mine-free.
But with the Astra still alive here, there are chances for Forsaken to still call this round and get them into sights. Aspas and Kamanzin have been re-clearing B with this high-low setup fairly frequently, and here it is again.
Flash the center, the missile dodged, Loud! That's magnificent! Aspas and Kamanzin. You can see the idea from PRX, but now the spike's just been dropped straight through into the choke point. Divide. Too much for him to overcome.
This setup over towards B is immaculate. But if PRX start getting the read that this is happening, think about it. At the start of the round, you're getting raised fade utility over towards A rubble, and then you'll see...
Translate down here with a showstopper earned. Prior! Sadak! Nasty business, man. Shuts down the ultimate. There was so much danger with that one. You know the consistency is there. Okay, kill found, rifle gained. A bit of an upgrade. Mindfreak, one more TP to escape. There's no more shots going his way. It has led Loud to a bit of a scramble. Look at the positioning of the players on the minimap, all over the place.
Yeah, the Paranoia is split apart. Aspas and Kawanzin, who've been trying to play a buddy system so far on the defense. Forsaken continues to prod over towards C, but it hasn't pulled anybody other than Les. Certainly feels like it could be a B hit with a bit of pressure towards C and the door opening, but Loud have read this perfectly. 3 players ready to defend A, and that's where this is hit.
The positioning of Towers in here is fantastic. If he chooses to commit the Nightfall, Seekers need to be broken. There's a Horn, a Pit, potential is there, but Sadak thinks twice against it. Jump spawning around the corner. Les, he's got to hold it and he will! Rip it up to shreds! Then we'll pass the choke point.
30 seconds left.
Huge ultimates used in this round. Forsaken with 5 health and 15 seconds.
Has no win these.
Has no hope.
You just do not win these.
Sadak and Aspas are spraying. Time as well, just clashing, almost team fighting.
It just feels like it ends almost in a coin flip here. Using the util again, the snakebite layer towards the back here. Something that really just blinds it open as well. Dodging all the util. Everything's being thrown at it. It's an absolute skirmish. A bloodbath occurring. Finally, a pause in the play, at least for the round for now. But advantage still for Loud.
And these pauses are where Loud have been going back to re-explore towards B and look for the lurker and see if there's any adaptation. So now PRX look like they're getting the read just a little. You can see by the way that Jing's taking this space, he expects them to be there.
Almost lined up, 1 HP still surviving. And it is still that 2v2, Cosmic Divide. Giving them a chance into it. Dropping down, movement. Whiff there, but still less. Starting to get a jog on now, starting to get a move on. Lockdown. Looking to break this. Jing does have a nade, but he can't really rebound it from this particular angle. He's going to try for it. He's going to try for it. It's cut on the corner. It's so damn close. It breaks it! One obstacle removed. But Loud is still in this one. TP close! It's messy, but Jing, sole survivor, that's the ace! Not slowing it down, pivot straight into C. Less chance and opportunity. It's vulnerable up, I believe. Yeah, snakebite, decay damage, all kicking in with the turret. Finishing him off.
That's a huge amount of damage to both of the double duelists. And Forsaken hasn't been able to take any space on the lurk because Kawanzin's Prowlers and the spam from Tui's was pushing him back.
Where do you take it from here if you are PRX? I mean, this pit is in your face. Do you choose to just contact through? It's a thorn in your side. They don't really have map control anywhere else. And 50 seconds left in the round, that can quickly dwindle.
It seems like the comm here is for Forsaken to try and open something up. Knows that the players have been jump peeking that, and Tui's finds it this time. He's got info, but he hasn't actually called anyone around. Kawanzin's still spotting from the door.
There's Mindfreak on the lurk. A ping into the corner. This is being watched.
Not
well enough. Les is taken out. TP to disengage, and this is really just going to tether a couple of those players from Loud over towards C, not knowing which way this is going. I mean, PRX also finding it difficult to really pick and choose the position here. They want to go straight into B with only 15 seconds left. The players are in position. Aspas with 2 satchels, he could seek to deny this. Potential is there still. 10 seconds. Plan not denied is being covered and closed on. The gun duels. It's evened, but it's all Loud now, reigning supreme. Holding that heaven angle. Tucked up close to the corner. How does this one play out? Devi, reposition, he was spotted, it's pre-fires, it's all cleaned up! And drop, want to slow it down at all! You can read it and weep if you are a PRX fan. Jing falling there. Where's the pivot guy? Breaking the door now, Forsaken taking all the space up towards B. He's got the spike alone here. Let's not seek to try and collect an easy kill. Doesn't peek it, doesn't overextend, just waiting it out. Loud know they have the player advantage.
Mindfreak's waiting to collect onto Kawanzin. He's only got a Sheriff. But Forsaken has got to stop this. They're going for the pull play?
Yep, deep flash into the corner. Forsaken, he's still close here. He needs somebody to help him out here. Where's the util? Oh! Bit of whiffage. It's labored, it's messy, and the bullets are running out. Nightfall, they're still close. Something! Over the round, the knives expended out, but it is a 1v2, and he just cannot land the shots.
Awesome half, spectacular and explosive from both sides. Loud things.
Full rotation though.
Bit of a stalemate here for the first 40 seconds until Jing decides to contest. That's another first death for him. His 6th so far of the map.
It's just Jing trying to punish the fact that the Trailblazer was being broken, but Loud, I think they only shot that with one player. They baited like there was only one player there. There's all 5 of them waiting to receive, so Jing caught out in the open. It's a Horn though, needs to be dealt with. Something, chance to shine. Has to respect the util though. Gets sent flying straight through into the back of the site here. 30 seconds left. Give or take now. Reinforcements have definitely arrived. Here's the damage yet to be done. Smoke in their face is brutal. It's excellent. Dropping over them. Ships in the night, but it's all jumping right clicks all day long. Enough surely to get the job done. Lined up, Forsaken. And there's a lot of players ready to meet them over towards A.
Loud with the weaponry though, just back off. They don't want to take these fights.
Got to spam that. Dash backing, something still alive. Do they really want to fight over this? Yes, they should with the weaponry. They should be favored, but you never know. It can just turn on a dime. Damage is being done with these pistols. More than that as well, hunting for the chance and an opportunity, but it's only Forsaken as the last one left, and this will mean that Loud have a really solid lead in this series now.
We've seen quite a few rounds where Forsaken's been the last alive. Just throwing out Astra utility for the rest of his team and stuck in an unwinnable spot. Loud cleanup by once again catching the aggression from Paper. Commit to the C push before you can over-rotate like that. Kind of through the attacker's spawn.
Looks like the committal's going to be happening sometime soon. Less retrieve the turret back. Jump spot from Forsaken is very good. Haunt in through the back. Pull, excellent. On top of Mound. It's definitely coverage. Jing. He's left to do the most here. He was able to return the fire, but can he get another kill? Oh, spacing and positioning is so damn good by Loud. Making their mark known. And noted at that. All the way onto the site. It's all theirs. 2 years. He's going to lock down the flank with the ADS Bulldog. Bad time for a reload. Something. A chance.
These players are so weak.
They are weak. Definitely winnable. Pushing back and away. Something. Wins it out. Absolutely magnificent.
We were waiting for him to have his impact. Struggled a little bit in the first half, but my God, that's magnificent. That is unbelievable. The last player left alive in a 1v4. What is this? The sharp shooting onto Sadak and Cowanzine, and then the last 2 players have scraps of health.
He plays that as well. It's just perfect.
The dashes coming online so often. It feels like he has an infinite...
Back into the A stack once more because that space, he just gave it up early on. Horn's back online. It needs to be broken. It is. There we go. It's face together. Triple up. Forsaken. There we go. Fast with the rotation here. Something. Definite chance for him to do something.
30 seconds left.
But loses the duel. Didn't happen in the prior round at all. And Les finds another.
Wow.
Big shooting from the Loud players. Putting down those threats as they appeared. Oh, and here comes another
He's
one.
not messing around. I mean, there's no time left here. He's got him off the plant. He's buying a bit of time. Here's a showstopper. Has to be committed. Round to the corner. Kill collected. Follow up through. And Aspas. It's a 4K. A 4-piece. In his face, though. Doesn't catch it. You could hear it jumping around.
He's like a border collie nipping at the heels of Loud, just chasing them into A.
He has to respect it, though. Overstay is welcome too much here. The site's going to be given up. Plant for Loud. PRX surrounding them, not giving up heaven control. There's a nade. Cleared them out, definitely. So, look at that damage that's being done, and it is crispy from Aspas. To hold his ground and survive, though. Can't quite land it, actually, against a lot of these shots. Dropped down to 5 HP.
Still going forwards, though.
Yeah, wants to try and take the fight towards them. Respected to a degree here. PRX, though, right back at him. Blade Storm, something! You're nasty with it. An inside tree, door rotated, 2 years, winning the duel out. Tap onto the defuse to buy.
Oh my God.
No, someone's there, door has to be rotated. Seeker still in his face, it's half of the defuse is broken. But time, potentially there, Mind Freak!
He's got it!
Enough has been earned. Holy.
Another Mastercard 50 from PRX. How are they pulling
The rip. It's all broken though, makes them worry. With the rotation, starting to try and take that space up.
Huge ultimates here
by Mind Freak. So difficult, but yeah, lockdown This will be used to clear out the site.
It's uncontestable, unless Jing was literally anchoring on site and the rest of Loud are there ready to pounce. This is a free A. And the PRX retakes have been fairly decent, but that time, in the previous, they caught a player going aggressive and had a showstopper to come back in. Those tools not available.
Yeah, working into the pit instead. Cosmic Divide cuts it up through into Tree.
Les has a great spot.
He's in the backstab position. He's got to try and do the most here in this real spot here.
Everyone on Loud is just shoved in a corner.
Unless, again, if he contains this fight out, Forsaken wins it. Still, all towards Tree. Cosmic Divide's going to be fading, and the pit is really not being brought down. How does this get fought? How does this get taken? PRX are scrambling. The positioning here, losing time on the clock. It's working so hard against him. It comes down to just random spray into the pit. Everybody falls.
That is nuts from PRX. You could see it based on the positioning, though. The Cosmic Divide was excellent from Forsaken.
The spam, no, the ultra's being picked up and given. This is so damn dangerous. Don't want to give away a rifle. The shots are definitely going to be going wide now. Does Forsaken have any help at all? Yes, I mean, there's a paranoia and a smoke in his face, still tucked to the corner. Definitely some danger here. Jing!
There's no way.
There's so much damage! What is occurring? You can't see a bloody thing. What a decision. But just like this, it's given over a rifle. Les already had one. Brought it into the round. Maybe they can pick up a few more. And yeah, there's one just planted there. Aspas has got it now, just like this, man. I mean, it was weaker guns coming in, but Loud.
The flash, Brent, it didn't catch anything. Divide doesn't think there's anyone towards A anymore. And the ultimate from Tui's, I'm not exactly sure what, I mean, I think that's just a check, right?
They're clearing out
so that Les might be able to get a bit of a walk through.
Means he only has to worry about heaven.
Divide has another flash, but he looks like he's going to peek it with his face. He's not going to see a thing. So it's only Mind Freak.
Yep. Themselves on to B here. Plant coming through. Mind Freak. Flash. Repeat is being dodged though. Loud so good with the covering fire. The coverage is there. 2 years. He's a monster right now. And a MasterCard Thrifty. Do not count either of the.
Perhaps there's something with his operator has been shifted from this spot, but he stays firm and hit the shot. Aspas down to 2 HP.
Yeah, dropped all the way down. That was a warbang. No kill. It's unfortunate for him. Satchel across Nanoswarms, a snake bite, all hidden, near-sighted and away, but PRX seeking it as well. They don't want to give up this space. They want to be jumping straight into them. Divide is an absolute menace. Another 4-piece, another 4K. It
never feels good. Something has dodged it. Something has dodged the horn.
Inside his own smoke. Prime for the taking. A nasty shot. Connection onto Aspas, but now no time wasted, is it? Loud trying to take control of this one towards the back of the site. There it is.
He's so bold.
Used. Has to back him away here inside the smoke. Still tucked to the corner. What kind of timing is he waiting for? He's caught it out to the rest of his team with the tap onto the plant.
Here comes the pressure from behind
onto the
Forsaken and Jing.
Trying to take out control, and something's still there. With the operator caught in the corner though. Eventually cleaned up and taken out. This is all over the place. It's a scramble. A Defy once more. You cannot enter.
Happening. Loud have just won a Thrifty. They might need another.
Well, here we go. Nade and defeat. 2 years. Evacuation attempted successful. Backing away, but still the util set flying on either side here with the rifles and the rocket. Aspas. No kill claimed, but still PRX can't afford to overstay your welcome because Loud are here with a vengeance.
The 3 rifles now and a Guardian. So Loud have made upgrades off the back of this. Picking from the carcasses of PRX. Forsaken on a bit of an off angle here that may catch Aspas if they start walking into A. It's a fairly nice crossfire between him and Divide, who's just been a monster in these last few rounds.
Nightfall. Divide's out wide. Swing for so damn wide for the util and a knife out. 2 years.
Why has he got his knife out?
Not a clue. Reset of the movement. Cowsine stems the bleeding, stops the danger for but a chance and a moment here for something. Haunt though. Once more, Cloudburst.
They haven't heard it.
Surely.
Cowsine's not looking.
Oh, jump spot. Shot fired, but now a rifle upgrade picked up. 11 bullets left here. It's a 1v2 though. Surely you don't win this one. Surely the setup is there, and yes, it is. Loud. Hey, Forsaken, knowing now that they're disrespecting him with the util across wide. Locked down. Now placed out. This will be pushing back over towards the anchoring players onto B.
Jing still has nade.
Forsaken's got a node and he can spam this line of side angle. He's got the ping on it already. The damage narrowly avoided is being done. But still, plant starting to come through here. Jinx saving the nade for a rainy day, and that's just about now. No real commitment onto it, but now straight through something. He's got the knives in hand, and it's short work, slicing and dicing. The disengage in a way doesn't overstay his welcome. Door rotating, open it up. He's still going to watch for these players. Back to the wall. How was he none the wiser? It's up to Les, and he is weak. Drop down, 37 health. Forsaken can soundly stick this one now, knowing his teammates have got his back. Jumping round, there it is.
Here's something once more.
Something with the operator, seeking to lay claim. At least one of the lives, no, avoiding all the damage their way.
He picked up a Judge. He's got a spare Judge on the floor.
Just in case. Spamming down this line though.
No way.
Something close to the corner, door rotating. This is an awkward angle for him. Has to drop the cloud burst. See Les hot on his heels, seeking to try and take that timing here. Close to the corner still once more. Satchel into the side. This is Loud. Starting to swarm all the way through. Sanak is taken out of remove. Showstoppers there. Jig. He's removed himself from the fight. But surely the damage done. No way. Aspas threw it to the back. A chance to salvage, a chance to claim it all the way through. The 2 years left alone, but we are happening. It's going all the way to OT. Josh,
overtime.
I'm losing my take on reality here.
I've never seen a round like that before. We had a sniper Judge by from something. Sadak is walking forward, getting
got the
ready
pit out.
to use pit. Jin comes in, goes 1 for 1 inside, and it's ended by a dash shorty.
No way.
This quickly with Forsaken or something.
Dash now active for something. Plenty of shots ready and waiting here. Targets definitely being acquired, but 2 years shuts that one down. Still has to back away here. Or will he have his team to help him out? Yes, Aspas. Dropping down towards the back. There's a pull in away. It's Sadak. Where's he pulled that one from? In through the smokes. Hook line, sinker, and Loud. Another chance here to take the map away. Through now. The B site. Open for the taking, but they don't have heaven control. Good nade. Pushes them away, backs them away, buys enough time here for Kawazin to get the plant off. Post plant is looking impeccable right now. Sees all layered up with a util here. Sound cues taken away, and Sadak's going to be really that last line of defense as well when this gets recleared here. Drop shot, missing wide. Sadak caught out, but 2 years is also going to be holding this crossfire. I mean, it's all going to be decided essentially onto this. PRX! What are you pulling out now? It's absolutely ludicrous, but Loud seeking once more to salvage it, to save it, containing it all the way. Swapping out the guns, rifles in their hands, jumping in their face. It's a shorty play. The Forsaken dropping down less. Time was of the essence, and they just had enough. Gives it up, still playing. It was back to essentially the spawn.
What a way to throw something different into overtime. This is magnificent from PRX. They're getting the plant down before Loud even know that they're there.
Yeah, not a single sound cue made until now. Into the post plant. How does the positioning get played now? Retaking this one, Aspas. It's gonna be hard pressed with the operator. He's still locking down his one angle, and the footsteps, do they get heard by Devi? Really expect this one, don't really anticipate it.
What's he looking away for?
Not too sure still, it's there. Covering fire. Lead raining down onto them. Loud, with so much to do now. And time is definitely ticking. It's all being used up, dropping down onto the side here. Something off to the side, he needs some help a little bit. There it is, first one found, first one collected. Many more ready and waiting! In the face with the spraying and praying. It's PRX on that point.
This is it, PRX.
Ball has to be dealt with here. Something's holding, but the operator has to respect it. Use the dash to back away here. Sadak's crossed. It's being cleared. 3 players close. Do they really watch this angle? Back to it. What? Dubai! It's traded.
He did a double take there. He didn't realize, he couldn't believe that Sadak was in that spot. 4v4.
Door open wide. Boombot. Prowler in his face. Shot fired, but bullets received on either side. Aspas seeking to really just try and collect that kill as well. He was hot on his heels, and he has taken towards the back of the site. Control is theirs. But you got to try and cross this sight line, and something's still here, but the operator, he's got off of it. For just a moment, just a chance. Nade at the feet. It's gambled incorrectly, no damage really being done! No way! Not a chance! PRX, they're here to stay. Denied any chance. The spike really getting planted now. It's a 2v4, and this is for the map. Exultations and cheers. The crowd are on their side for PRX to close this one out all the way through. Jing, satcheling, classic gameplay, running and gunning, lest you do not stand a chance.
PRX continue their run of not losing a map so far at Champions. Loud are going to feel like that one got absolutely stolen away.
Absolutely, what an insanely electric first map we just had, but this series is only just beginning.